concerned what's going on with the city of OLE. I watch the council meetings and I just don't see where these good people are working together. There seems to be a lot of tension up there is what really confuses me. And I believe we gotta do something with that, but right now I think the city's got a lot of problems that we need to issue. And there's just you just look at what's going on. I mean, we got a 2% tax coming. That pension is going to hurt a lot of people. And I don't know if we have the people in the office now that are going to have the courage to stand up to this. I really believe we're going to have to make some tough decisions, and I think we got to do something here. It's got to happen. We're only using 25% of our water treatment system. We have the chance to sell water. We have several surrounding communities that are selling water, but for some reason we quote our quotes a lot higher than they do, so we're losing business, we're losing revenue, and that makes me a little upset and worried because this money would definitely help us keep our tax base clear. We lost Iroquois' insurance company. They took their business to Allegheny, and in their place we put a non-profit business in there that has no tax base. So who's getting hit is the taxpayers again. I just don't know which direction the city's headed into. I'd like to help with the city going in the right direction, but it's just confusing right now. And I think a lot of people are upset at what they're seeing because we're not heading in the direction we thought we would. I think we really got to start thinking about ways to make the city a better place. I've been working in the private industry for 35 years, and I'll say for the last 20 years that we've had all kinds of things that we've done at work that looked at efficiencies, find better ways to run. I mean, you gotta look for more effective ways to run. But I'm looking at, I mean, like a simple thing, I mean, you look at the street department, we only have 5 workers. I mean, OLE has got a lot of streets to work with. There's a lot of work I mean, 5 people can't do all the work. There's no possible way. But the thing is, we've got equipment like the paint machines. We got 2 paint machines, and instead of letting our workers use them, we go out and contract them. Again, the taxpayers get hit. You just look around, and there's just so many things. If we work together, I mean, because we can be more cost effective. I mean, there's like at our place, we have a system called the Kaizen, and what it is just management and people on the floor work together. We've done this twice in the last 2 years in my department alone. And you're just looking for little things that can make your jobs quicker and easier and safer. And sometimes people think it's a joke and don't take it real, but it does work. I mean, even I at first didn't believe it would work. But if you take your time, you get the right group of people together, and you can figure out faster and more effective ways to run. And I don't see that in the city. I mean, you go out and you might see 4 guys patching a hole, but only 1 guy's doing the work. I said, we can't do that anymore. That procedure's got to be dropped. We got to find the people that want to work for one. Not to say that we don't have good workers. We definitely have good workers in OLE. But we got to find out the people that really want to stay and do the job. I think if everybody worked together, and that includes city officials, city employees, the board, everybody's got to want the city to improve. And there's got to be sacrifices. I mean, I know, like I said, working in the private industry, I've lost a lot of friends from things that happened because we had to downsize and stuff. But our company is now very profitable. We don't have to worry about where we're going to go for the next week or 2 for work. I mean, we always know we're going to have work because we're good. And that's where I like to see OLE do. I think OLE can do the same thing. I think they could easily be one of the better places in OLE and the community. We got a solid foundation. We should be using it. I'm really worried about where this budget is headed. I don't know if we can make it. With what we have, I don't know if we'll make it. I mean, that's what scares me. And I think we got to really look at every aspect of our government, the way it's ran. Every department needs to be looked at, and then do a priority list. Who's going to be first? How we're going to do it. But I definitely believe we got to have some cross training. Something there's got to work because it's just going to be a rough time for everybody. I said you just got to buckle down and do what we can do, and I think everything will work out. It's not going to be a quick experience. It's going to be something that's going to take us a long time to get fixed. But hopefully, like I said, this is a good area. It shouldn't be that difficult of a decision or how we're going to run things that are going to happen. I just want to see things get better. We got a lot of good people. I mean, that's not a problem in OLE. That's our number one resource is what we have here. The other things is our schools are good. We definitely have medical supplies there where we don't have to worry about medical. I mean, OLE basically has everything you could possibly want. I mean, there's a few things we could use. I mean, I like to see a couple movie theaters if I could get my way. But there's little things like that. But otherwise, I mean, the basics are all here. OLE has everything it needs. It just has to want the prioritize what it needs and how it's going to do it.